Thank you for your patience. So let's get started now. Once again, thank you so much for joining today's webinar on precision medicine, leveraging AI and predictive modeling for personalized healthcare. I am Shalini Kumari, a senior software engineer at Decos, and I will be guiding you through today's session. So before we dive in, let's take a quick look at today's agenda. We will start with a brief introduction to precision medicine and how it is transforming healthcare. Then we will explore predictive modeling, its various types, and real world application in precision medicine. We will also discuss a compelling case study on cancer treatment, demonstrating how these models are saving lives. But predictive modeling is not without its challenges, right? That's why we will also discuss few key challenges, including bias, security, and regulatory concerns. Moving forward, we will highlight the latest future trends like digital twins and quantum computing in healthcare, followed by a discussion on what's next. Finally, we will wrap up with a conclusion summarizing key takeaways. Now that we have an overview of what we will cover today, let's start by understanding the foundation of our discussion, that is precision medicine. So, precision medicine is transforming healthcare by moving away from a one size fits all approach to treatment that are tailored to individual patients. Precision medicine takes into account genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors to provide more accurate and effective treatments. Unlike traditional medicine, which applies generalized treatments, precision medicine ensures that interventions are customized for each patient, leading to better outcomes. The diagram on the slide highlights how AI and precision medicine work together to improve personalized care. AI helps process vast amount of patient data, recognizing patterns that might be missed by human analysis. So this leads to better therapy planning and more accurate risk prediction or diagnosis. In short, we can say that precision medicine and AI are revolutionizing healthcare by making treatments more personalized, efficient, and effective. So the ultimate goal is to improve patients' outcome by ensuring that each individual gets the right treatment at the right time. This approach is not just the future of medicine, it's happening now. And it's changing the way healthcare providers make critical decisions. Now that we understand precision medicine and its impact, the next question is how do we make it work? So the key lies in predictive modeling. Predictive modeling is a powerful approach that uses statistical and machine learning techniques to analyze past data and predict future outcomes. Predictive modeling helps by analyzing patterns in medical records, drug trials, and patient histories. As shown in the diagram, the process starts with gathering internal and external data sources such as clinical reports or environmental factors. These raw data then goes through data preparation where it is getting cleaned and structured for analysis. Next, we have domain knowledge. Expert insights from healthcare, finance, or any other field plays a crucial role in refining the model's accuracy. And the heart of predictive modeling lies in algorithm and machine learning, where advanced computational methods identify patterns and relationship in the data. Finally, the model generates predictions, answering important questions like which patients are at high risk for a disease or how will a drug interact with individual patients. So, by interacting data, expertise, and machine learning, predictive modeling empowers industries to make informed, proactive decisions, ultimately improving efficiency, accuracy, and outcomes. So, predictive modeling is a powerful tool, but not all the models work the same way. So, depending on the problems we are solving, whether it is predicting disease risk, treatment outcomes, or drug responses, different types of models come into play. Let's take a closer look at them. So, let's start with one of the most fundamental types of predictive models, that is regression models. Regression models are essential for predicting continuous outcomes in healthcare. These models help in forecasting disease progression, estimating treatment responses, and optimizing patient care. For instance, linear regression helps predict cholesterol level based on lifestyle factors, enabling early interventions for heart disease. Logistic regression estimates the probability of developing diabetes, aiding in risk assessment and preventive care. So, by leveraging regression models, healthcare providers can make data driven decisions for better patient outcomes. Now, let's move from predictive numerical outcomes to classifying patients into meaningful categories using classification models. Classification models are used for categorical predictions. So, instead of predicting continuous values, these models help classify data into distinct categories. For example, identifying whether a patient has a disease or not. Popular method for classifications are decision trees. Decision trees used to classify patients based on symptoms, helping in early diagnosis. Second, we have random forest. Random forest is an advanced method for predicting cancer subtypes by analyzing multiple decision trees. And the third one, we have support vector machines. Support vector machines helps identify disease markers in genomic data, aiding in precision medicine. So, classification models are crucial in clinical decision making, ensuring accurate disease diagnosis and treatment recommendation. Now, let's move on to the next type, survival analysis model. Survival analysis model predict the time until a medical event occurs, such as disease progression, relapse, or patient survival. Two key techniques we have. First, Cox proportional hazard model. So these model used to estimate survival time in cancer patients, helping doctors personalize treatment plans. Second, we have Kaplan-Meier estimator, a widely used method for analyzing treatment effectiveness over time, providing insights into patient outcomes. So these models are essential for risk assessment and long-term healthcare planning. Now we will explore clustering models and their role in patient segmentation. So clustering model is used to uncover hidden patterns and group similar cases in medical data. These models help in patient segmentation, disease classification, and precision treatment planning. We have two key techniques over here as well. First is K-means clustering. K-means clustering helps identify disease subtypes such as different form of Alzheimer's, aiding in more personalized care. Second, we have hierarchical clustering. Hierarchical clustering groups patients based on genetic risk factors, assisting in early disease detections and targeted interventions. So, by leveraging clustering, we can enhance diagnostic accuracy and improve treatment outcomes. Now, let's move on to the deep learning models and their transformative role in precision medicine. So, deep learning model use neural networks to analyze complex medical data like images, patient histories, and genomic sequences, uncovering patterns that traditional methods might miss. This leads to more accurate and personalized healthcare predictions. These models can handle diverse data such as medical images and sequential patient records and also learn features automatically, which can reduce the need for manual feature selection. They also excel at pattern recognition, which is very critical for disease diagnosis, treatment planning, and prognosis predictions. For example, CNNs are used in medical imaging to detect disease like pneumonia from chest x-rays. On the other hand, RNNs are especially useful for analyzing sequential health data like electronic health records. So ultimately, deep learning is transforming precision medicine, enabling early detection, personalized treatments, and better patient outcomes. Now let's explore how Bayesian model use probability and prior knowledge to enhance predictive accuracy in precision medicine. So, Bayesian model use prior knowledge and probability distributions to make informed predictions, updating as new data arrives through Bayes' theorem. They are particularly useful in uncertain or limited data situations. These models incorporate prior knowledge, handle uncertainty very well, and provide probability distributions instead of deterministic outputs, making them more interpretable. In precision medicine, we have two examples. First is naive Bayes, a simple classifier used for disease diagnosis, like identifying infectious disease based on symptoms. Second, we have Bayesian networks, a graphical models used to predict drug interaction or adverse drug reaction by analyzing relationship between patient data and treatment factors. So overall, Bayesian model play a vital role in data-driven adaptive decision making for diagnosis, treatment, and drug safety in precision medicine. Let's now explore last but not the least reinforcement model, which learns optimal decision through interaction and feedback. RL model is transforming precision medicine by optimizing treatment strategy through trial and error. Unlike traditional model that make one-time predictions, RL adapts over time based on patients' feedback, which can improve outcomes. For instance, RL model can dynamically adjust chemotherapy doses to maximize efficacy while minimizing side effects. And on the other hand, Q learning can fine tune chronic disease medications based on patient data. So, this personalized data driven approach allows for continuous treatment optimization, leading to better individualized care for patients. So, that's all about predictive model techniques. I hope you have gained a clear understanding of the different types of predictive models we have discussed so far. So, before moving further, I have an interesting poll question for you, and you will get 30 seconds to answer this. It should be displayed on your screen now. All right. So, from the result of the poll, I can see many of you have given right answers. So, the current answer is survival analysis. Survival analysis is specifically designed to estimate the time until an event occurs, such as disease progression or patient survival. Unlike regression or clustering, it accounts for sensor data, making it ideal for healthcare applications. Let's move forward. Now that we have discussed the foundational model, let's shift focus to how predictive modeling is being applied in precision medicine. So, there are several key areas where these models are making a real impact. In the following slides, we will take a look at 7 critical applications where predictive models are revolutionizing healthcare. So, let's start with one of the most impactful application of predictive modeling, which is disease risk predictions. Disease risk prediction is a game changing application of predictive modeling in precision medicine. So rather than waiting for symptoms to emerge, healthcare providers can now forecast a patient's likelihood of developing a disease long before it happens. This proactive approach, powered by AI and machine learning, shifts healthcare from reactive to preventive, which not only improves patient outcomes but also reduces treatment costs. So, the process starts with collecting data from patient records, lab results, genetic tests, and even wearable devices. AI then analyzes this data to recognize patterns in risk factors like medical history, lifestyles, and genetics. Based on these patterns, The model assigns a probability scores indicating the likelihood of developing a disease. With this information, doctors can intervene early with personalized treatment plans or preventive measures, improving outcomes before the disease progresses. Now we will take the example of diabetes risk predictions. Imagine a predictive model that calculates a person's 10-year risk of developing diabetes based on genetic and lifestyle data. If the model predicts a high risk, the individual can take preventive actions like dietary changes or medications, delaying or even preventing the onsets of diabetes. This not only improves the patient's long term health but also reduces healthcare costs by minimizing the need for more expensive treatments down the line. Beyond diabetes, predictive modeling is also being used for conditions like heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, and many others, making it a pivotal part of precision medicine. Now that we have seen how diseases can be predicted before they occur, let's talk about how we can use predictive models to create personalized treatments. So, personalized treatment plans powered by predictive modeling enable healthcare providers to tailor therapies based on each patient's unique genetic profile, medical history, and drug response patterns. AI driven treatment customization relies on data such as genomic information, medical history, and drug interactions to create the best plan for each patient. Machine learning algorithms analyze this data, comparing it to thousands of similar cases to recommend the most effective treatment. For example, in oncology, AI can determine if a lung cancer patient will respond better to chemotherapy, targeted therapy, or immunotherapy, minimizing unnecessary treatments and improving survival rates. A key example of this in action is cancer treatment. So, traditionally, lung cancer patients receive standard chemotherapy regardless of how well their body may respond. But with predictive modeling, genetic tests reveal mutations, for example, EGFR or HER2, that can make a patient eligible for targeted therapies, offering a more personalized and effective treatments with fewer side effects. This approach extends beyond cancer, helping doctors in cardiology, neurology, and autoimmune diseases prescribe the right treatments for individual patients, maximize effectiveness, and minimizing risks. Now let's move from treatment personalization to drug discovery, where AI is making drug development faster and more efficient. So, developing new drugs is traditionally a high risk, high cost, and very time consuming process, often taking 10-15 years and costing billions. But AI driven predictive modeling is transforming this landscape by speeding up drug discovery, reducing costs, and improving success rates. AI in drug discovery is transforming the pharmaceutical industry by predicting crucial factors like drug efficacy, drug toxicity, and identifying optimal candidates by filtering through millions of compounds. In AI driven drug discovery, the process begins with screening millions of compounds. AI scans large chemical databases to identify promising molecules for treatment. Next, it simulates how a drug interacts with human protein and cells, providing early insights before real world testing. For instance, AI played a crucial role during the COVID 19 pandemic, quickly identifying antiviral drugs that could be repurposed to treat the virus. So instead of years of traditional testing, AI accelerated the process, predicting protein structures and optimizing vaccine formulas, leading to the rapid development of mRNA vaccines. This example showcases how AI is drastically shortening drug discovery timelines and making life saving treatments available much faster. Now, let's dive into the foundation of precision medicine, that is genomics. So, genomic medicine is transforming healthcare by using genetic data to predict disease, personalize treatments, and recommend preventive measures. By understanding a person's genetic makeup, doctor can intervene earlier, improving disease management and offering tailored lifestyle recommendation. AI and machine learning are accelerating this advancement. So they analyze vast genetic data, helping to predict disease sensitivity and identify gene targeted therapies like HER2 inhibitors for breast cancer, which work only for patients with certain genetic markers. Additionally, pharmacogenomics ensures that patients receive the right drug at the right dose, reducing side effects and improving efficacy. A good example is direct to consumer genetic testing like 23andMe, which provides insights into health risk and how individuals might respond to medications. So, with this information, people can take proactive steps like adjusting their lifestyle, increasing screenings, or consulting with doctors for personalized care. As genomics and AI continues to evolve, they are paving the way for more personalized, data driven healthcare that's not only proactive but also more effective. Let's now move from genomics to imaging, where AI is making a major impact on diagnostics. In medical imaging, AI is transforming the way we detect diseases in X rays, CT scans, and MRIs. By analyzing these scans with greater speed and, and accuracy than human radiologists, AI allows for earlier diagnosis, reduces error, and ultimately improves patient outcomes. AI algorithms are trained to spot patterns in medical images that might be missed by the human eye. So this result in higher accuracy, faster diagnosis, and a reduced workload for radiologists who can focus on more complex cases while AI can handle routine image analysis. For example, tools like Google's DeepMind and IBM Watson have shown remarkable success in detecting diseases like lung cancer and brain tumors. So AI not only scans images but also compares them with vast databases of historical data to identify subtle changes that can indicate disease progression. It can also highlight areas of concerns in scans, which can help radiologists focus on critical issues and even predict how diseases like tumors may develop. So, in short, AI in medical imaging is not only speeding up diagnosis but also improving their accuracy, making a huge difference in patient care and outcomes. Now, beyond imaging, let's dive into how AI is harnessing the power of electronic health records to improve healthcare. So, EHRs store vast patient data, and AI is transforming how we use it by analyzing medical history, lab results, and vitals. AI predicts high risk cases, prevents complications, and reduces hospital readmissions, which is improving both care and costs. AI detects warning sign early, assigning risk scores, and alerting doctors for timely interventions. It can also track chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease, ensuring proactive management. A key example is sepsis detection. So AI can analyze EHR data to predict it hours in advance, enabling early treatment and reducing mortality by up to 30%. Finally, let's explore how wearable devices are bringing real-time health monitoring directly to patients. So these wearable devices track vital signs and physiological parameters, helping detect issues like irregular heart rhythms, monitor oxygen levels, which can prevent falls in elderly patients. With the rise of smartwatches, biosensors, and fitness trackers, AI is making health tracking more accurate and accessible. These wearables collect data in real time, like heart rate, blood pressure, and sleep patterns, and use machine learning to analyze for any anomalies. So, when potential risks are detected, wearables send instant alerts to both user and their doctors while syncing the data with EHRs for a complete health profile. For example, smartwatches like the Apple Watch can analyze ECG readings to detect AFIB, which is a condition that could lead to a stroke if undetected. Studies have also shown that Apple Watches can accurately detect AFIB with 97% sensitivity, alerting users and allowing early interventions. So overall, AI and predictive modeling and precision medicine create immense opportunity for growth. Healthcare providers can improve efficiency, reduce costs, and enhance patient care by early interventions and personalized treatments. Pharmaceutical companies benefit from faster drug discovery and higher success rates. So that concludes our discussion on the keys application of predictive modeling in precision medicine, showcasing its transformative impact on healthcare. Now let's explore a lung cancer case study to see how AI improves diagnosis and treatment. Lung cancer treatment is no longer one size fits all approach, right? So AI driven predictive modeling is transforming care by tailoring therapies to each patient's unique genetic profile. Let's explore a real world case study. So in first section we have patient's profile and AI's role. So our patient, a 65-year-old male with stage 3 adenocarcinoma, underwent genomic testing revealing an EGFR exon 19 mutations. Traditionally, he might have received chemotherapy, but AI identified a better option, that is gefitinib, a, a targeted therapy proven to be more effective for this mutation. Now, in second section, we will see how AI predicted the best treatment. So, trained on thousands of cases from the Cancer Genome Atlas, that is TCGA, AI predicted a 75% positive response to gefitinib, far exceeding the expected outcome with chemotherapy. So, by analyzing genetic markers, AI eliminated guesswork and ensured a precise, data driven treatment decisions. Now, in the third section, let's talk about outcome and impact. So, the results were remarkable. Tumor shrinkage in 12 weeks, and he got 18 months of progression free survival. And there were no harsh chemotherapy side effects as well. So, AI enabled a safer, more effective treatment path. So, this case study shows how AI powered precision medicine is transforming cancer care, matching patient with the best therapies, minimizing side effects, and improving survivals. With AI, we are ensuring the right treatment for the right patient at the right time. Predictive modeling holds immense potential to transform healthcare by improving diagnosis, treatment, and patient outcomes. However, several challenges must be addressed to ensure its successful adoption. Let's talk about few of the key challenges. First, we have data privacy and security. So, protecting sensitive patient data is very crucial, especially under HIPAA and GDPR. Solutions like encryption, federated learning, and differential privacy help secure data while maintaining trust among stakeholders. Second, we have bias and fairness. So, AI model can produce biased outcome if trained on non-representative data. By ensuring diverse data sets, conducting bias audits, and using fairness aware algorithms can help create equitable and reliable predictions. Third, we have model interpretability and explainability. So, clinicians may hesitate to trust AI due to its black box nature. Explainable AI, that is also called XAI techniques like SHAP and LIME, enhance transparency improving adoptions and confidence in AI driven decisions. Fourth, we have integration with clinical workflows. So AI must seamlessly fit into electronic health record system to be more effective. Following FHIR standards and using APIs can ensure smooth integrations, reducing the burden on clinicians. And the last one, we have regulatory and legal challenges. So AI in healthcare must meet strict regulations like FDA, HIPAA, and GDPR, which can slow adoptions. So proactively aligning models with these standards and maintaining audit trails can streamline approvals. By addressing all these key challenges with targeted solutions, we can unlock the full potential of predictive modeling, ensuring AI driven healthcare is more accurate, trustworthy, and widely adopted. So, before we move ahead, here is another poll question for you, and you will get 30 seconds to answer this one. It should be displayed on your screen now. Great insights. It's clear that implementing predictive models comes with multiple challenges, from data privacy and quality to regulatory concerns and system integrations. Each of these is a critical factors in shaping how we move forward. All right, let's move to the next slide. So, as healthcare evolves, advancements in AI, computational power, and technology are driving predictive modeling to new heights, shaping the future of healthcare. We will explore key advancement which is shaping the future of precision medicine. First, we have AI and machine learning advancements. So, AI and deep learning are enhancing predictive models, making them more accurate, interpretable, and efficient. These models will not only detect rare and complex conditions, but also provide real time clinical decision support, leading to faster diagnosis and more personalized treatments. Next, we have digital twins in healthcare. So, digital twins, a virtual replicas of a patient's body or disease state, are transforming personalized medicines. So, by continuously receiving real time data, these models help doctor better understand the patient's health and predict outcomes with greater precision, improving diagnosis and treatments. Next, we have quantum computing for drug discovery. So, quantum computing will transform predictive modeling by solving complex biomedical problems faster than ever. It will enable more accurate analysis of genomic data, improve disease progression models, and accelerate drug discovery, leading to more efficient and effective treatments. Well, we have explored the future trends shaping AI in precision medicine. Now, let's look at what's next and how this advancement will impact healthcare in the coming years. So, the future of AI in precision medicine is transformative. Personalized AI assistants will provide real time health insights, empowering individuals to take control of their well being. AI driven robotic surgery will enhance precision, improving outcomes and recovery times. Meanwhile, home diagnostics powered by AI will allow patients to monitor chronic conditions like diabetes, reducing hospital visits and enabling early interventions. So, with this advancement, AI is shifting healthcare from treatment to prevention, ensuring the right care at the right time for better health outcomes. So, these advancement highlights AI's growing role in precision medicine. Now, let's bring it all together with some final thoughts. So, predictive modeling in precision medicine is transforming healthcare by enabling personalized, data driven decisions. AI, big data, and emerging technologies like digital twins and quantum computing will further enhance treatment accuracy and efficiency. However, ethical considerations, data security, and fairness must be prioritized to ensure equitable healthcare access. The future of precision medicine lies in balancing innovation with responsibility, leveraging AI to improve lives while upholding transparency, security, and fairness in healthcare. Decos is a strong player in software service and healthcare industry for last 20 years. We have delivered significant projects for various clients across globe in the field of new product development and legacy devices. At Decos, we don't just develop products, we bring ideas to life and ensure they are built to last in today's dynamic and highly regulated markets. Whether you need to create something from scratch, enhance an existing solution, or navigate complex compliance landscape, we have you covered. Our services are end-to-end product development, custom software and firmware development, hardware and mechanical design, software verification and validation, system engineering and risk management, regulatory and quality compliance, QMS documentation, implementation and training, product security gap assessment, sustaining engineering, including remediation, and many more. All right, that's all for today's. I hope this webinar gave you greater insights about predictive modeling in precision medicine. We would be more than happy to help you with any of your product designs, development, prototyping, optimization, and troubleshooting. We use cutting edge techniques and tools for our work. Please note, a recorded version of this webinar will be available on our website within a week. We will also send you an email with the link on your registered email ID to access this webinar. And once again, I would like to thank you all for your time. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so much. Bye.